Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. This is going to be a singles love reading for those of you that it resonates with. So not in a relationship, maybe you're kind of seeing people casually, but you're like, for the most part, very solo. What is the energy for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? Their single life. Singles love. Woo! As it falls. Typical. Anything you might need from me is down in the description box below, including private readings. I have a soulmate reading that's available. So this resonates with you and you want to go deeper, you can always book me for that purpose. I know what I am here to do. Interesting. Can I have another card? Thank you. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, for some of you, this is not going to resonate for every single person, but for someone or very small, like maybe a couple of you, you're learning that you cannot change people when you're in a relationship or you're partaking in a relationship. I mean, I feel like that's pretty common within people. I don't necessarily think that that is, and I'm not judging. I'm reading the energy here. This is what I'm getting. But, you know, this idea of like changing people into what makes sense for you, or like changing them for what you think is like supposedly better for them. But maybe you're also changing your perspective on relationships. That could also be present. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Maybe you know that you need to grow and evolve. Maybe that's like a purpose of yours. Let's get right into the tarot, because I'm going to do the cosmic insights at the end. Let's get right into it. Okay. Tell me more for my singles. What's going on with my singles? Show me through the tarot. Wow, it's really thinking. There it is, Queen of Cups. You're a very loving person. Like, you may really enjoy hugs. Like, you're a warm embrace type of person. You enjoy giving eye contact. You're usually the friend for people that like they come to you for advice, or just like you're going through stuff. You like good food and good conversation. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and you do your own thing. Like you're somebody that like has your stuff together for the most part. Maybe not like everything figured out. That's like none of us really. But you are somebody that presents yourself well to the world. Gemini, Cancer with the Queen of Cups, as it's the June card. We've got Virgo here. Let's go deeper. Tell me more. I could also be describing the person, but I feel like this is you, to be honest. The World. I got like taken aback for a second because I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be reverse or not, but Something is balancing out and completing. Maybe this is like the end of your singlehood. 7 of Wands. We've definitely been getting these two cards in other recent reads, so this does make sense. You could be very protective of your own energy. I mean, you're very intuitive and kind, sensitive soul, so I can't say I'm completely surprised. You know, protecting your energy is really important, especially with other people. You know, boundaries are really important. 7 of Cups. Can I have a couple more cards? Woo! Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 of Pentacles. Strength. 4 of Cups. All right. We have 2 7s. 8 and 9. So 8 of Pentacles is underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're somebody that really has worked on yourself. Worked on, you know, you've spent a lot of time with yourself. For sure. And I feel like you've walked your path enough to know when to move and when maybe not to move, when to take action and when to sit and introspect. You're also somebody that is deeply, I didn't want to say deeply. You're somebody that's very authentic in how you express yourself and how you like walk, talk, present yourself. We've got Leo here, Aquarius, double Virgo, double Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Clarify these 3 cards for me. Please and thank you. This is the only thing I'm going to clarify, I think. Queen of Pentacles. Ah! Two queens, so I'm definitely talking about a female, or you just are very in tune with your feminine energy. I don't discriminate here. If you're a dude watching this, awesome. Thank you for being here with me. There's something about, like, again, protecting your peace, protecting what's yours, maybe even like trying to work through or balance out from like delusions or being like confused as to what you want or what you don't want. Because this feels like very separate energy here for me. Like this is one aspect and it's very, very positive. Not to say that this isn't positive, but I feel as though it's something that you've been working towards change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So knowing that maybe in this chapter of your life, you know that you need to grow and evolve. And by doing that, you need to make certain moves. You need to make certain decisions. You need to make certain choices. 7 of Cups. That involve what you want and standing on that ground that you created for yourself. Because when something isn't right for you, 4 of Cups, you know to let it go. The Queen of Pentacles, this is Sagittarius and Capricorn. This is the December card. This is energy of like a woman, you know, a feminine who understands when to let go of things that may not be growing or evolving, which is great for this change card. I really appreciate it. I feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. Maybe you've cut out a lot of the BS, especially when it comes to relationships. And you're like ready for a real person, not like a person that, you know, just claims that they're good and kind and this and that. Like, you can see through delusions. You can see through, you know, the confusing behaviors. Maybe that's a now thing, a current thing. Can you tell me more? Any other messages here? Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Okay. So maybe this is talking about another person. Literally, that you were kind of seeing, but like you were just like, yeah, I've actually worked on myself. I don't know what you've been doing or you do, but it doesn't match me. We're not yoked equally. Anything else? I kind of appreciate that was confirming what I've been saying. Patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Maybe somebody better is going to come your way in the next few months. Can I get one more card? I feel like one more. So it gives me 3. Okay, fine. Fine. We have gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Yeah, these people or a person in particular, like maybe they were just, you know, giving into material bullshit. Maybe that's what it is. Could be materialism, literally, because that is a thing that not everybody recognizes as a problem. You know, this person could have been addicted to having a certain kind of lifestyle that they couldn't really actually keep up with. That's weird. Spy, someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Yeah, you literally, you figured it out. Like, I don't know how else to interpret that one. Gold digger, they want your money being used. Yeah, they would have just ended up wanting you for certain things. Like, okay, bro, like, how about you just do yourself a favor, focus on yourself, get yourself a life, and you go in the corner over there and do that. Well, I'll just continue doing me. Yeah, I feel like this was a particular person, or this is like past people that you have met previously, and like that is closing out. That stuff is not happening anymore. The World card. You've chosen to make changes. And that's a beautiful. I am very happy for you. This is a really positive reading, especially since the last few singles readings were just kind of all over the place. In terms of like what I was reading and like specifically that kind of thing. This feels really good though. I feel like you are in a good space and like you can see through stuff that's not right for you. So that's great. Proud of you. Anyways, anything you might need from me is down below. I would love to have you a part of any of the offerings for the subscriptions, or not subscriptions, the membership. I added this months ago, and I'm just waiting for, you know, people to sign up. But I will be doing exclusive online workshops. So a wide array of subjects, you know, pertaining to spirituality, can also be astrology, yoga and mindfulness, meditation, all of those things. So I want to start adding to that library as soon as possible. Other than that, I will see you in the next reading. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.